Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Linsmeyer. Today is April 8th, and we are going to start our central tendency project today. It is really important that you complete today's activity to be able to finish the activity or the project tomorrow. So that way you have no homework over Easter break. All the directions for this video will be posted into Canvas right here. So let's get started. Okay, your task is to find, and when we mean find, we actually mean collect. So you are going to have to collect 5 pieces of numerical data. Now, numerical data means data that has numbers. And you might be thinking, well, Miss Linsmeyer, we already learned this in science. You are right, we did. Numerical data is anything like I have 3 family members, or I have 1 dog. I have 10 fingers. Those are all numbers, so those are all numerical data. Okay? If you say that you're writing with a green pen, is a green pen a number? Nope. I am writing with 1 green pen, then that's a number. You are going to collect your data by asking people in your household, asking your extended family either through a Google Hangout or Skype, or maybe it's by doing an activity. And I have some examples below on how you can collect data. So we need to collect 5 pieces of data to start with. You can always do more if you want to, but 5 is the minimum. A couple ideas on how to collect data. You could ask each person in your family and some extended family members how many pairs of shoes they have. You could play the same video game 5 times and record your scores. So you could do Wii Bowling, you could do Wii Golf, you could play Madden, you could play a basketball game on the Xbox. You could collect the ages of family members in your household and extended family. You could collect the heights of the family members in your household and some extended family members. Remember, we always need to collect 5 pieces of data minimum. You could maybe even ask your friends for their heights too. When recording with heights, let's record in inches. So if somebody says, I am 5 feet 4 inches, we want to figure out how many inches that is. Well, there are 12 inches in a foot, so I would take 12 times 5 and get 60, plus the 4 inches, and I would be 64 inches tall. Okay. You could tally how many times a family member blinks in a minute. Okay, so just sit down, have a conversation with them. Don't be obvious about it. Just kind of keep your piece of paper to yourself and just mark it down. Very casual. Remember, you need 5 people, or you need to do it at least 5 times. You could count how many line hops you can do in 30 seconds. Remember, a line hop is how many times you can hop from one side of the line to the other, back and forth, kind of like a rabbit. Okay? You're going to have to do this at least 5 times, or maybe you have a competition between you and your sibling, and you record them. You could count how many basketball shots or bunnies or layups you do in 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Remember, you have to do this 5 times. You could count how many letters are in someone's first, middle, and last name. Again, I only have 3 people in my household, so I would have to call my grandpa or call my cousin or call Miss Matlis or Mr. Aki and ask them, okay, because I need 5 people at least, or 5 pieces of data. I could count how many things are hanging on your living room wall or on my living room wall, okay? I could play rock, paper, scissors for a minute, and every time I win, I could put a tally, and then I could do this 5 times, okay? You could see how many words you can type per minute. I even included a little link here that takes you to a website in which you can click a 1-minute test, and then you can start typing, and you could do that 5 times. These are just a few examples. There are so many more options that I can't even think about, or I can't even think of myself. So have fun, be creative, just make sure that it's school appropriate, okay? So this is your assignment today, to collect 5 pieces of numerical data. Once you have those 5 pieces of numerical data, you are going to go and submit your data in the Canvas assignment called data collection. So if I go to the assignments tab and I have to move where the assignment is, if I go into the assignments tab and I go down to the data collection assignments, it is right here. Okay, so I even put the directions that it has to be numerical data and it must be numbers. If you turn in something like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, we're going to go back and we're going to be like, nope, sorry, that's not the right kind of data we need. Okay, again, it is very, 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 very important that you do today's homework assignment, because then when we get to the tomorrow, when we get to the second part of the video, you're able to do the final part of the project and then have no homework over Easter break. All right, I hope this video helps you guys. Have a great day. Have fun collecting your data.